All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. It is always special when Muhammad Ali takes his act to the world-famous octagon. And I think the promotion did him right by this matchup here tonight, fighting a well-rounded fighter, but also a guy who prefers to strike just like Muhammad Ali. The question beckons, is this dude really going to shoot at Ali's legs here tonight? We heard Muhammad Ali talking this week about his improved takedown defense. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Choi's in half guard now, making all these shots count.
This is where he wants to be.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Ground and pound strike there now. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Ali.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, nice takedown.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Choi.
He's got to be careful here.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Choi.
Elbow!
Under 2 minutes to go.
Now he's got a good body position, yo.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lands a big elbow there. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice strike landed there by Ali. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Under a minute now to go. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Straight right, he misses. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back and forth we go. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Seconds now remain in the round. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Final seconds of the round.
Right back in the clinch. Look at him.
Choi gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
His aggression is working against him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. Defense doesn't win championships, but I know you liked what you saw out of him fighting off of his back there in the previous round.
Well, you can't be on your back just getting brutalized. And he did a fantastic job of limiting the damage from the bottom. Was able to control his opponent's posture. Was able to throw up a couple submissions to keep the opponent on high alert. He just did a good job of being very aware of everything that was coming at him when he was in the bottom position.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Nice Nicely done.
Good stick. Oh, back and forth we go.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Beautiful uppercut there.
Another good shot to the head.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Overhand is good.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Takedown defense is there.
Big elbow.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Choi. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Try to establish that jab.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He's got to be careful here.
Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by the Korean Superboy.
Big ground and pound.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Choi's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yep.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice. Getting them out here.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Choi's right back to the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. The Korean Superboy ground and pound from half guard now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Ali's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, straight punch. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it.
Oh, big left hand!
Right hand. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got to each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Straight right hand counter.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice uppercut. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, big left hook there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi.
Oh, he's doing a really good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, hammer fists and bunches here by Choi. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Ali's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Uppercut counter, that'll work. Nice defense there, huge block. Takedown defense holds up. Choi's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. That was a nice takedown, yes. He's got to start throwing now.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Choi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice elbow.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Straight punch is good. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, he thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. So he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning the fight.
Choi's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Choi's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Landed that left hook. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by the Korean Superboy. Just misses there with the left. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And now some separation. Oh, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target.
There it is again. Look at that. Now we're going.
Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock this fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
And he is back up to his feet. Under a minute now to go. Just misses with the straight right.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And that'll do it.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he